God, I'm terrified of getting old. I know that sounds shallow. I know I'm supposed to care about inner beauty and aging gracefully and all the things we tell women they should embrace. But I don't want to embrace it. I want to stop it. I look in the mirror and I see it happening. The lines around my eyes that weren't there 5 years ago. The softness in my jawline. The gray hairs I keep finding no matter how many times I pluck them. The way my skin doesn't bounce back like it used to. I'm watching my youth slip away, and I'm terrified, because in this world, a woman's value has an expiration date, and I can feel mine approaching. I see younger women everywhere, at work, at church, on social media, in the checkout line, and I hate that I compare myself to them, but I do. I look at their smooth skin, their bright eyes, their effortless beauty, the way they don't have to try as hard, the way they still turn heads, the way they have time. And then I look at myself, and I feel like I'm running out of time to be beautiful, running out of time to be desired, running out of time to matter in the way I used to matter. I'm not old, not really, but I'm not young anymore either. I'm in that in-between place where I can see what's coming, where I can feel myself starting to fade, starting to become invisible, and it terrifies me. God, I hate that I care this much about how I look. I hate that this bothers me so deeply. I'm a Christian. I'm supposed to find my worth in you, not in my appearance. But I can't help it, because the world has been telling me my whole life that beauty matters, that youth matters, that a woman's value is directly tied to how attractive she is. And now that I'm starting to lose it, I feel like I'm losing everything. I spend so much time trying to hold on to it. Anti-aging creams, hair dye, workouts, diets, filters on my photos, makeup that takes longer than it used to because I'm not just enhancing anymore. I'm covering, hiding, fighting, and I'm exhausted. But I'm more terrified of what happens if I stop fighting. Because what happens when I'm not beautiful anymore? What happens when the wrinkles win? When the gray takes over? When my body continues to change in ways I can't control? Do I just disappear? I see older women in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and I wonder if anyone sees them, if anyone looks at them the way men used to look at them when they were young, if anyone values them beyond what they can do or provide. And I'm terrified that's my future, to become the woman no one notices, the woman who used to be pretty, the woman who fades into the background while younger, fresher faces take center stage. God, I know you don't see me that way. I know you tell me I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, and that my beauty should come from within. But the world doesn't care about inner beauty. The world rewards youth. The world celebrates the young, the flawless, the new. And I'm not new anymore. I see the way men look past me now, or don't look at all. I used to walk into a room and feel seen, feel noticed, and I hate that I liked that feeling, but I did. Now, I walk into a room and I'm just another woman, invisible, average, forgettable, and it's not like anyone is cruel about it. No one says, "You're getting old." No one points out the changes, but I feel it. I feel the shift. I feel myself becoming less relevant. At work, they hire the younger ones, fresh out of college, energetic, beautiful, full of potential. On social media, the algorithms favor the young, the influencers with dewy skin and tiny waists, the ones who look effortless. Even at church, the younger women get more attention, more opportunities, more interest. And me, I'm just here, still trying, still relevant. But for how much longer? I'm not even that old, but I already feel the clock ticking, the pressure, the panic. If I'm not married yet, I wonder if I ever will be. Because who wants a woman who's already aging, who's already losing what made her valuable? If I don't have kids yet, I wonder if it's too late. Because even if you give me a husband tomorrow, I'm running out of time for that too. And if I'm already married, I wonder if my husband sees it, the changes, the fading, if he notices that I'm not the woman he married, if he wishes I still looked like I did on our wedding day. I'm terrified he'll stop seeing me, that I'll become just the mother of his children, the manager of his house, the woman he lives with but doesn't really see anymore. God, I'm so angry. Angry at this world that worships youth and discards age. Angry at the beauty standards that are impossible to maintain. Angry at the culture that tells women we're only valuable when we're young and pretty. But I'm also angry at myself for buying into it, for believing it, for spending so much of my life worried about something I can't control. Because I can't stop time. I can't reverse aging. No matter how much money I spend, no matter how hard I fight, I'm going to get older, and there's nothing I can do about it. And that makes me feel powerless, helpless, like I'm losing a battle I never had a chance of winning. I look at my mom, at my grandmother, at the older women in my life, and I see what's coming. The wrinkles, the sagging, the gray, the invisible years, and I don't want it. I don't want to be the woman who used to be beautiful. I don't want to be the woman people look at and think, she must have been pretty when she was younger. I want to still be that woman, the one who turns heads, the one who matters, the one who's seen. But I'm losing her, day by day, wrinkle by wrinkle, gray hair by gray hair, and I don't know how to grieve someone who's still alive, how to mourn a version of myself that's slipping away while I'm still here. God, I hate what I see in the mirror. I hate the changes. I hate that I can't stop them. I hate that I care so much, and I hate that I feel so alone in this, because no one talks about it. We're all supposed to pretend we're fine with aging, that we embrace it, that we don't care about losing our youth. But I do care. I care so much it keeps me up at night. I stand in front of the mirror pulling my skin back, imagining what I'd look like with a facelift. I research procedures I can't afford. I buy creams that promise miracles. I filter my photos until I look like a version of myself that no longer exists. Because I'm desperate. Desperate to hold on to something that's already slipping through my fingers. And the worst part? I know it's all temporary anyway. Even if I fight and win a few more years, age will win eventually. It always does. So what's the point? What's the point of fighting when I'm destined to lose? But what's the alternative? Just give up? Just let myself go? Just accept that my best years are behind me? I can't do that either, because that feels like death, like giving up on myself, like admitting I no longer matter. God, I need you to tell me something, anything. Tell me that I matter beyond my looks. Tell me that I have value that doesn't fade. Tell me that getting older doesn't mean becoming invisible. Because right now, I don't believe it. Right now, All I see is what I'm losing, and I'm terrified of what's left when it's gone. I'm terrified of being the woman no one sees, the woman who's overlooked, the woman who's past her prime. I'm terrified that everything I've been told about my value is true, that youth is currency, that beauty is power, and that once they're gone, I'm just nothing. Is that true, God? Is that really all I am? Because if it is, then I'm in trouble. Because I can't stop this. I can't stay young forever. I can't stay beautiful forever. And if my worth is tied to those things, then I'm watching my worth disappear in real time. God, I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be the woman who's obsessed with aging, who's terrified of getting older, who measures her value by her appearance. But I don't know how to be anyone else, because this is all I've ever known. This is what I've been taught. This is the world I live in. So either you have to change my heart, or you have to change the world, because I can't keep living in this terror. I can't keep looking in the mirror and hating what I see. I can't keep comparing myself to younger women and feeling less than. I can't keep believing that my expiration date is approaching. I need to know that there's more to me than this, that I'm more than my face, more than my body, more than my age. I need to know that I won't disappear when my beauty fades, that I'll still matter, that I'll still be seen, that I'll still be valuable. Because right now, I don't feel that. Right now, all I feel is panic and grief and this desperate need to hold on to something I can't keep. So help me, God. Help me see myself the way you see me. Help me find worth that doesn't fade. Help me believe that getting older doesn't mean becoming less. Because I can't do this alone. I can't fight time alone. I can't carry this fear alone. I need you to show me that there's more to life than youth, more to my value than beauty, more to my purpose than being seen. Because if there isn't, then I'm lost, and I'm running out of time to find my way back. Please, God, help me before it's too late. Amen.